Hi, welcome to 1 + 1 is 3. I'm Kirsten and today I'm going to be giving you some top tips on what to do before you get pregnant. So the first thing I want to talk about is going out for romantic meals alone at a really nice restaurant. You can take your time, go for a stroll afterwards, really enjoy your food and conversation and spend some really good time together. Technically you can still do this when you're pregnant, but your food choice is a little more limited. When you've got children though, you've got to get a babysitter and that adds to the cost of your meal. Or if you're breastfeeding, you can't really be away from the baby for too long, so it's just a little less convenient. The second thing is travel. If you have got the traveling bug and you really want to travel the world, or even if you just really want to visit a certain place on holiday, do it now before you get pregnant. You are allowed to travel when you're pregnant, but most airlines say up until about the 30-week mark. And once you've got kids, traveling can be that little bit more stressful and that little bit more expensive. So you won't really want to go too far. Plus you'll be more interested in baby-friendly accommodation, places that have tons to do for the kids to keep them entertained. So traveling just won't be the same anymore. My third top tip is lie in. I was thinking the other day about how much I miss a lie-in. In fact, once you're pregnant, sleep in general is just not the same. It's really hard to get comfortable when you've got a bump sometimes. And once you've got kids, you'll be waking up in the night. And well, my kids anyway, do not allow a lie-in. They like to wake up really early. And the second they wake up, they're 0 to 100. Okay, the next tip I have is to decorate your house. If there's something you really want to do in your house, do it now, because once you're pregnant, decorating's a little harder. You can't really stretch very far. You shouldn't inhale paint fumes. And to be honest, you're never gonna have this much disposable time and money. When we moved into our house, there was tons of things we said, one day we'll do that. Now that the kids have come along, no, there's just not time and our money's spent on more important things. The next thing is go to theme parks. My husband and I really wish we had gone and visited Disney World whilst we didn't have kids, because to be honest, we just don't think they'll appreciate it as much as we would. We are going to take them when they're old enough to appreciate it and understand what's going on, but until then, we have to miss out on the fun. Also, there's not many rides you can go on whilst you're pregnant. And kind of connected to the sleep one is staying up late. As soon as I got pregnant, I was so tired, I used to go to bed at about 8 o'clock. And to be honest, my kids go to bed at 7 o'clock and most days I'd quite like to follow them. If you're the kind of person who's always wanted to go skydiving or bungee jumping, do it now. Obviously you can't do these things when you're pregnant, but also I found when I had kids, I got this renewed sense of self-preservation and I was more scared to do things that I'd done before. I think I just knew that I had to stay alive and stay healthy and in one piece because my kids need me. Have a photo shoot. Your body does amazing things in pregnancy and birth, but it's unlikely to be quite the same ever again. So make the most of it now. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you've got anything that you would add to this list, let me know in the comments, and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. Thanks for watching.